we've got Key Stage 3 keywords to learn for the body systems unit. Okay, and structure inside lungs where gas exchange takes place. Okay, so if you think about a lung, right, so what you got is lung, I was thinking of it kind of like a bit like a bag, right, that's one lung, and you got another lung down here. Okay, it goes into bronchioles, that's the bronchus, and then at the end, a bit like grapes, are your alveoli, alveolus. A pair of muscles that work together control movement, pair of muscles, right, as one contracts, the other relaxes. Okay, so that's every single movement you ever do are antagonistic muscles. A tissue that forms a hard structure used to protect organs and for movement. Think about your skull, right? What's your skull surrounded, or what's your brain rather surrounded by? The skull, which is a bone. The strong, smooth tissue that covers the ends of bones to prevent them rubbing together. So it's like right on the end, it's like very smooth, so when the two bones are then together, you've got cartilage. The change of state from a gas to a liquid, steam to water, condense. The sheet of muscle used in breathing, so they're your lungs. Underneath your lungs, what you've got is you've got a piece of muscle, right? I quite often stupidly call it the diaphragm, right? But it's the diaphragm. Breathe out, exhale. The transfer of gases between an organism and its environment is gas exchange, so you're swapping them. Breathe in, inhale. A part of a skeleton where two bones join together and ligaments join two bones together. Okay, so that is then a joint. So what you've got, two bones joining together, and then the ligament also joins the two bones together. The organ in which gas exchange takes place, there was a very, very good drawing on the previous slide. Lungs. An organism made up of many cells. So cells, organism, multi, means many. A group of tissues working together to perform a function. So a group of tissues, so you could have 3 or 4 different tissues working together to form an organ. So that's tissues makes an organ. A group of organs working together makes the one bigger than that, an organ system. A chemical reaction where food and oxygen are converted into energy, water and carbon dioxide. So that's glucose plus oxygen are converted into water plus CO2. Energy is released, respiration. Now that's obviously not the equation that you'd ever write, okay, but that kind of illustrates it. The organs involved in gas exchange is the whole respiratory system. The bones protecting the lungs, the rib cage. All the bones in an organism, the skeleton, joins a muscle to a bone, right? So in between the muscle and the bone, it's kind of a bit like a fuse, right? There's your tendon. A group of similar cells, so this is lots of cells working together, is a tissue. Right, so we've just done I think about 20 words there. Now what you've got to do is you've got to repeat them, and you've got to write them down into your exercise book, right, each of the individual words. Okay, you've done it once, hopefully you got all 20 right. Now, even if you got all 20 right, then you need to do it again. And if you didn't get all 20 right, you need to do it again and get the ones wrong that you get the ones right that you got wrong. Right, job done. Okay, so that's a biology unit, right? You need to use those keywords. Vitally important.